Yeah. Yo, they better bring it back to the north side. On up skill Erie from the trenches to the kilts. You know what I'm saying?
The dust came rolling like a judgment hymn across the plains, across the broken land. And men stood small beneath the sky's hard brim, with ruined crops that slipped through open hands. The wind stole more than wheat, more than the seed. It stole the pride of working man once knew. And hunger grew into a silent creed that turned the world to gray and bitter hue. The tractors crawled like monsters made of steel. No face to curse, no heart to beg or blame. And every fence post carried what was real. A family name erased, a lost home's claim. The banker spoke in paper, cold and plain, as if the earth was numbers to be sold. And men who loved the soil felt only pain to watch their fathers' fields turn strange and old. Then westward went the broken and the brave, with jalopies that rattled, coughed inside, like tired prayers the desperate dared to save, with children sleeping while the mothers cried. Route 66 became a ribbon scar, a trail of dreams nailed down by poverty. And every mile beneath the burning star was paid in sweat and fierce humility. They carried pots, old quilts, a cracked up pan, a photograph, a Bible worn and thin. And every woman watched her growing man become a stranger made of grit and sin. Yet in the camps by firelight's trembling glow, they shared their bread like saints with empty plates. For those who have the least still somehow know that love is what the hungry world creates. The promised land rose golden in their minds, a paradise of oranges and shade. But fences waited on with warning signs, and wages fell like dust the rich men made. The fruit hung heavy, sweet as mercy's kiss, while children's bellies ached for even one. And in that cruel and shining place of bliss, the poor learned what it meant to be undone. But that pities came grinning in the night, with clubs and guns and laws that bent like wire. And men were beaten simply for their right to ask for food, for dignity, for hire. The owners feared the hands that picked their gold, for starving men don't bow forevermore. And anger, like a story often told, was rising deep beneath the migrant's floor. Old preacher Casey spoke of souls as one, not separate sparks but one shared human flame. And Tom, who watched the wicked things be done, felt justice burn inside him like a name. He learned that wrath is born from too much pain, from mothers watching babies turn to bone. And in the dark he heard a steady strain, the suffering of many is our own. And Ma stood firm, the backbone of the dust, her voice a shelter, stronger than a wall. For when the world turns cruel and breaks its trust, and women rise quietly through it all. She held the family like a sacred thread that would not snap, though storms took all they had. And even when their last small hope lay dead, her love refused to let the living go mad. So let the grapes grow heavy on the vine, let wealth be measured by the tears it costs. For every hungry soul still draws a line between the powerful and the truly lost. But somewhere in the camps in rain and cold, a stubborn light still flickers, fierce and free. The poor may be oppressed, betrayed and sold, yet still they rise, and still they choose to be